So the Blox Fruits update came out last night, and let's just say it's a bit popular. I was waiting in their Discord server in the middle of the night for it to come out, and the hype was building.
I suck dick for fun. Yo, hey yo.
Alright, now I'm going back to my chat. I'm going. Yo.
Hey, gang, penis, gang.
Anyways, let's see what this update's about. We made it into the game. This is the new Blox Fruit. So the sea is completely revamped. It didn't look like this. It didn't have waves. Anyways, they revamped a lot of things, but they should look a little bit different. So I'm gonna try my Oh, dude, that is so sick. Let's try this real quick. Let's just try it on a person right here. Oh my gosh. Let's try reflection kick. Dude. This is insane. It just cleared the whole map by the. What the? We can go ahead and do Skybeam Barrage. No words right now. And then we fly away. That's so cool. If I go ahead and turn on, dude, the devil animation is sick, by the way. We do our kick. Bro. Alright, so if you don't know about this game, Blox Fruits is basically a One Piece parody on Roblox. If you guys haven't watched One Piece, it's an anime, and I promise I'm not a weeb. I hate that word. Do not use weeb. I am a casual animation enjoyer. This is one of the guys that I met in the server. Okay, yeah, I don't know if that's video friendly. I'm gonna go ahead and spawn a brigade in and check it out and see how things move. And wow, look at the wave splashing animation and the tilt of the boat. That wasn't there before. Wow, this is just beautiful, and I'm so happy with how the developers actually create. I just totally smushed that dude's boat. Me and the boys riding on the fireboat, and I just think everything in this game, in this new update, the animations, the fighting styles, the new abilities, the power-ups, and everything is just so cool. So to show an example of what a boss fight looks like in this game, we're gonna go ahead and fight the Swan, and I'm pretty OP for him, but he's still gonna put up a fight, so we'll see what happens. I love how the new light fruit animation, or the new light ray, like knocks them back. Before it didn't do that. Same with the barrage of light. It used to be way different than what it is right now. Just continuing the fight here, dodging his attacks. It doesn't seem like the boss's attacks have changed at all, except that one new raid boss, which is probably in a different sea. And if you didn't know, in this game, the first sea is kind of boring, so don't be sad if you get into this game and you realize, man, this just isn't your thing, because it's probably going to be a lot different later in the game. So there we go. We went ahead and defeated the boss. That's what it's like. You get leveled up, and you can go ahead and change your stats. I'm going to add one more to my Blox Fruit to even it up with my melee, and then I'm going to add some more to my defense. Again, just diversifying my stats so I'm not, too OP in one section, and then, I die from one hit. I'm going to go ahead and put some footage on the screen right now of what everything used to look like, just so you guys know what the old Blox Fruit looked like versus what it looks like right now. And then I will run through the list of things that were added in this new update. Okay guys, so I'm on the official Blox Fruit Discord right now, and this is the update list that they have basically posted for 17.3. So running through here, we have increased level capacity, which I believe before was 2,300. Correct me if I'm wrong, it might be 2,200, but now it's 2,400. We have new islands, which are probably in the second or third sea. I'm not there yet, so I can't see that. We have a new boss. We have a new mythical fruit, which again, there's Blox Fruits, which is leopard. I've heard it to be very OP, so go ahead and check that out when you can. A new fruit awakening, which basically in One Piece, awakening a fruit is where it affects the world around you, and it's basically insane. So this dough fruit right here, which has been in the game beforehand, can awaken now. We have new mythical guns, mythical swords. We have a new fighting style god human, which is basically a V2 of superhuman. We have our own inventory now, so we don't have to talk to NPCs. We can just change it, what is in our inventory from a press of a button. We have permanent fruits and stats refunds. Titles expansion, so players will show their titles above the character instead of only in the chat. Immersion upgrade, meaning most animations and effects have been upgraded, improved the sea visuals and boat physics. Footstep sounds have been added and improved the atmosphere on C1 and 2. They've added race awakenings, which races in the game. You can basically be a mink, which is like an animal type race. It makes you move faster. You can be a flying type race where you can fly through the air with wings on your back. So that has awakenings now. These are all the fruits and fighting styles that have been reworked. So these are all the fighting styles. These are all Blox fruits. We have Spring, Chop, Quake V1, Bomb, Spike, Gravity, Ice, Light, and you saw I had Light, and I also had Dark Step, so both of those were different than before. Buddha, Phoenix, Smoke, Sand, Rubber, Magma, revamped dashes, fruit reflexes, close combat rework, spawn point rework, which is actually pretty cool. You don't have to talk to an NPC like you did before to set your location. A lot of times people would forget to set their location and go all the way back to the beginning island, and it would be a pain. So now it's just the last location you were at. So obviously there were a lot of changes, so let's hop back in and go ahead and show you how you can start off in this game. You're probably going to spawn here, which is the Windmill Village if you are a fan of One Piece. This is actually where Luffy, the main character, is born. And you'll go ahead and talk to this bandit quest giver and beat up these bandit guys. Obviously, they're not much of a problem for me right now. They're just gone in one shot, and I think I can just hit them normally and they're gone. They're not that big of a deal in this game. They won't take you too long to grind. I think when I started, I grinded them until I was about level 20 down here. And while you grind, as you level up and you keep on going to this guy and accepting the same quest, it'll help you level up more and give you more XP. And you can go ahead, go to menu, stats, and you can upgrade your stats. And don't worry if you think that, you know, you put too much into melee, or you put too much into defense, or you put too much into your gun or sword and you want to change it around. You can hit this refund button, all your stats back to 0, and you can redistribute them. So once you get to around level 10 or 20, I believe you only need 10, you can come over here. If you want to get a Blox fruit, you can talk to this guy. Then you have the new fruit, Leopard, which is also available in the first sea. So basically every 2 hours or so, he should restock on fruits, and you can go check them out and buy them if you have enough money. Again, if you want a sword, talk to this guy. I don't do swords, it's not my thing. Always level up melee and defense, but only choose one of these at a sword or gun or Blox fruit. Don't do all three. It's just not gonna work out for you. Go ahead, talk to this guy, get a boat. I don't need a boat because I can travel by light, because I'm a cool guy. Just travel over to the jungle. And one way you can tell where to go is you'll have this green little navigation button right here, and it'll tell you the next recommended quest for your level. So if you're at 10, you can go ahead and it'll tell you to track your way over to this jungle village, and it'll tell you to talk to this guy, I believe, and he'll tell you to get rid of some of these monkeys. So all around here, you'll just get rid of them, chop, you'll get some money, grind till you're a little bit higher of a level. I believe, let's see, gorillas, level 15, and then Gorilla King is 20. So you can also see, when I was talking about other Blox fruits, you can talk to this Blox fruit dealer cousin, and he'll let you roll a random Blox fruit and see what you can get. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this for the sake of the video. It's only gonna cost me $76,000. It's not too bad. I have 700,000, so it won't break the bank. I'm gonna roll a random fruit, see what we get. And here we go. Come on, be something good. Okay, no, it would. What I recommend doing for bosses is once you kill them, hop to a different server, and then see if they're there, and if they're not, keep on hopping until you find a server with them that is actually respawned. Now, don't forget, when you're at Pirate Village, you can go in between these two houses right here, and there will be Sanji, or Dark Step Teacher, which will teach you this technique of the kicking and everything. You want to make your way over to the marine base, and once you get over here, you'll climb up to this tower, and you'll fall down here and go to shop, and you'll talk to this guy, and he'll give you this black cape that I'm wearing. It'll add to your health, it'll add to your defense, it will also add to your fighting. I believe it's 5% more damage, so it's good all around to have. I recommend it. It's only I think 50,000. So again, not too hard to get. One last thing you want to check out is go over to this frozen village right here and find this cave on the side. You can enter it and you can find Rayleigh, aka in this game, ability teacher, and you'll click him and you can go ahead and learn a new element to the game, which is sky jump, which is what I've been using throughout the video, which is, you know, basically double jump and you can fly in the air like that. It's useful for getting up to different places. You'll click him again, you can get enhancement, which is the hockey, or hardening your body like this, which helps you, it increases your damage overall and it helps you fight elemental users. You can also get flash step, which I will demonstrate right here. You'll hit R and you'll put your mouse wherever you want to go and it'll instantly teleport you there. Alright guys, so obviously you can see this new Blox Fruit update is pretty cool. I don't know how many times I've said that, but I'm gonna keep repeating it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys use some of these tips. Even if you aren't a beginner, I'm positive that some of these things you have missed and you have gone back and got them, like the cape, or you went back and gotten the enhancement hockey, or you've got the flash step, or you've got the sky jump, etc, etc. I feel like all these are important things to the game, and adding this new update has a whole bunch of new complexities to it that you have to learn. Go ahead, leave a like and subscribe if you did like the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, peace out.